So I'm sitting here with Kay Mitchell, and there's Prissy down there. There she is. And we just finished up training. Kay, thank you so much for doing training with me. I really appreciate it. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Could you just tell us a little bit where you came from with Prissy before we started working together?
Okay, Prissy is a 6-year-old, and I put up with for 6 years, where she is very loving, and when anyone arrives at the house, they're here to see her, and she makes it well known, jumping and carrying on. And I really wanted to see that stop. She liked to chew on the wicker coffee table, and she'd about destroyed that, so we wanted to stop that. She would stay in her crate, but she would not stay in her bed. And she wouldn't walk on a leash. It was just, I just gave up. She would pull me all over and start the gagging from where the collar was pressing on her. So those were some of the things we really wanted to get straight with her.
Okay. All right, thank you. You could just share a specific experience that you had with the training with me that you really feel like that you enjoyed and really, you know.
I think one was some of the things I thought, okay, why am I doing this? And then down the road, I realized I had to go through those steps to get to the final product.
Huh.
Because I thought, okay, why am I making her against the wall, do certain things? Now I know it's to make her get in the bed.
Right.
But I didn't quite catch that at first, and then I realized as we each week did that. So now she'll stay in her bed, likes it. She doesn't get on the furniture, and she doesn't pull when we go outside. We walk very well. Some days when she's over anxious, she's a little bit more difficult, but usually whips into shape pretty good.
Excellent. Now you mentioned something about the other day you went to the vet and something really interesting happened. Can you tell us about that?
We went to the vet, which she loves to go. She is just ecstatic to go see the vet. She loves them all down there. But we went back for her physical, and we were waiting in the room. And I just turned the leash loose, and she smelled, and then she laid down flat on the floor and was not anxious, not investigating like usual, and was just a perfect little angel for a while. I thought, this cannot be Prissy.
Awesome. That's great. Good deal. Now, if somebody was deciding between dog trainers and we're looking at the South Carolina Canine Academy, what would you say to them?
Well, I usually recommend Jeff. I have told a number of people that what a good job he's done, that she's a different dog. My family members come in, and when she greets them and now goes in and lays down in the den or another room and goes to sleep, they say, I don't know what you paid, but it was well worth it. They cannot believe she's calmer, just the calmness of her.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Kay. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.